I don't know what it's like where you live, but here in the Charlotte region, it's hot. It's really hot. Like, I think today's gonna be 94, Wednesday could hit 100. Well, we still want to ride our motorcycles in this weather, so I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to keep cool. Cold, no. Cool, comfortable, yes. Stick around, I'll tell you what I mean. Welcome back to Bob's Garage. If this does happen to be your first time here, as I say every week, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate you stopping by and watching the video. I do usually one, sometimes two a week. And like I said in the intro, we're in the Charlotte region. It's kind of hot here, but I like to post a video related to motorcycles, Harley Davidson, riding, and the whole lifestyle. And it's hot right now. Wherever you're at, it probably is hot as well. And you know, summer is definitely here in full bloom. So we still want to ride our motorcycles. So today I rode to work, and yeah, it's 94 degrees. And was I warm? Absolutely. It's 94. You're just not going to be cold or cool even, but you can be cooler. You can make the ride more tolerable. And I have a few tips that we can do for that. So number one, I was skeptical over this first item, and of course there will be links in the description so you can purchase these items, but I was very skeptical about this because it seemed counterintuitive to me. But anyway, ride with a short sleeve shirt, but to keep the sun off of you, wear these sleeves. Now, these sleeves do a couple of things. Number one, they keep the sun off of your skin, and that makes a huge difference. When you're moving, the air goes through these nylon mesh type screens. It's like, they're like spandex, I guess you call them. So the air goes through that, and you can actually feel it. Now, of course, when you stop, it will be warm. You've got something warm. It's just going to happen. But what I recommend, my wife highly recommends, she told me to make sure I included this tip in this video. Put these on. Make sure you do that first. Put them on, then spray them with water. Doesn't have to be cold water. Just get them wet. Then go riding, and it will make a drastic difference in the temperature. It will keep you much cooler. And you're thinking, well, Bob, that's not going to last very long. In this heat, they'll dry out in no time. Well, ride, stop, get gas, get them wet again. Stop, get yourself a drink, get them wet again. Just keep wetting them. Keep a little spray bottle of water in your saddlebag. Keep getting them wet. It will keep you cool. They make a huge difference. I bought I think like a 6-pack of these on Amazon for next to nothing. You can also order these. I bought some for my son with a custom logo with his road name for our chapter on there. So, and those are only like $10 for a pair of those. I think I got 6 of these for like $8. But yeah, these things make a big difference. And again, I thought, you know, they come in any color, but if it's not black, take it back. So I put them on, and I thought it's not going to keep me cooler. But when you're moving, the air goes through there. It makes a huge difference. I'm very, very much sold on those, and you should be too. Now, another thing that makes it even hotter for a lot of us, if you're like me and you're in an organization or a club, you want to wear your cut. You want to show pride in your organization. So today I rode to work. I wore my cut. With our organization, we're allowed to wear a black leather or denim cut, and I like the look of leather. And I had a regular conventional leather vest that I've worn forever, and it doesn't breathe. Obviously, it's leather. It's just so hot. So my friends at First Mfg suggested, and I paid for this. They didn't give me anything, but again, there will be links below and a coupon code for First Mfg in the description. But they suggested that I try their perforated leather vest. My friend Keith, who's also in a motorcycle club, he purchased one and was raving about it. So let me show you what it looks like. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but the leather is perforated. There's little holes, and then when you look inside, the liner is mesh. So when you're riding, the air can go through the holes, through the mesh, and keep you cooler. I was surprised at the difference that this makes. Yes, it's still leather, but it is much lighter than a conventional leather vest. The air goes through, it's more breathable. It just keeps me a lot cooler, keeps me a lot more comfortable, and it's with some leather vests, it's just not, I'm not going to do it. It's just too hot, where this makes it tolerable. It really does. Now, if that's not enough, if you need more, you want more ventilation, our friends at First Manufacturing, they have something else. This is called the Moto Mesh Vest. Now this vest is not leather. It looks like some kind of a cotton poly mix up here, but down here, this is actual mesh material. In fact, you can see right through it. It has a mesh liner, and it has a mesh outer. This is extremely breathable, doesn't weigh much at all. It's a little bit large for me, and I've ridden with it, and it makes a huge difference. And it's got all of the features of a regular vest. It's got the gun pockets, and it's got the concealed carry. It's got, you name it, it's got it, and it just does a great job of keeping you cool. And again, it's First Manufacturing, so it's quality. You know you're only going to get good stuff from them. So, but I'll put a link to this one down in the description, as well as my perforated leather, which I love. Other than that, ways to keep cool. One thing, I haven't tried this yet, but I was thinking, a lot of these vests have pockets where you can put armor in them. Well, what about getting one of those freezer packs and sticking that in there? Freeze it, get it solid ice, stick that in there. Or even taking a Ziploc bag, filling it with water, laying it flat in your freezer. When that's frozen solid, take that and slide that into your vest. I'm willing to try that. I'm not going to stop riding because it's hot, that's for sure. But if I can do little things like that to keep me cool, why not? Might as well give it a shot. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a few tips on how to keep cool in this excessive heat. And please, drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Use common sense. Park in the shade when you can. But stay hydrated. It's so important in this weather. And when I say stay hydrated, grab a water. Don't go grab a Diet Coke or whatever. Grab a water. Drink plenty of water. And for me, you know, I don't drink a ton of water usually, but I'm already on my 3rd bottle of the day today. So stay hydrated. Have fun. Get out there and ride. Don't let the heat slow you down. I know it's like riding into a bunch of blow dryers blowing heat on you, but you know what? It is what it is. Get out there and enjoy yourself. Ride safe, ride often. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I will see you in the next one.